Okay guys, so today we're going to be reacting to how Turtle accidentally made the perfect AI because so many of you guys asked me to watch it. And you know what, yes, so many guys wanted me to watch it, and you know, who am I to take away what the people want, right? Anyway, I think I need to clear this up for like the people who don't know what Neuro and evil are, because like a lot of you guys are like human stuff is better than AI, but it's like Neuro and evil are made up of like a bunch of human components. So it's off of Google. It's Neurosama is an artificial intelligence VTuber and chatbot that live streams on her creator's Twitch channel VEDAL'S, her speech and personality are powered by an artificial intelligence system which utilizes a large language model, allowing her to communicate with viewers in the stream's chat. So she's not like completely AI, like generative AI, but like she is learning stuff from her chat. She's like a learning model. I feel like it's a better way to say it, like an artificial intelligence learning model. So it's not like generative AI, which is the AI that we don't like. It's cool AI that like, I don't know. It's just cooler AI that's not fucked up. Yeah, okay, we're gonna start reaction. So hopefully I don't get sidetracked too much, because I get sidetracked a lot.
I feel
Anyway.
sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
It's like the video knew that I fell asleep, bro.
In the world, and
What
her
the
training
freak?
data is Twitch chat.
And I'm
Evil and Neuro are HK47 and R2D2 respectively.
Change her form. She plays games. She reacts to
I
fan
see
art.
it.
Has a whole
I
host
see
of
it.
sound effects, demon
does
voices,
sing
can
really
prank
well.
call, and can even flip.
What's next?
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very
Neuroverse.
beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot
need
for
some
playing
water.
the rhythm game Osu. Neuro's creator, Vedal,
Vedal. Dude. First name is
Vedal.
Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically
Ved.
a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish
Damn.
maybe.
Mosquito, more like Vedal.
Very simple. Alright, it could not
Are
be
you writing to Neuro?
more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she
Baby
evolved
photos.
and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first
Wow.
song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with Hollow but isn't Hololive.
Well, I'd definitely push the fat man onto the tracks.
Oh,
He deserves it.
okay. Dude, I hate ads.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react, like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins.
Minecraft
Her
also
first
like
collab with
AI
Mune,
or-
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Whoa.
and 2
That's
days
a-
later with Camilla.
What
In
the
order for her to
freak?
collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his
You can't,
ultimate
it
plan,
says it's
gaining a pack of
playing.
VTubers and collecting their stream
Let's
keys
pretend
like
there's
Infinity
audio and you guys are reacting
By
with
the time
me.
Neurosama
Ah!
reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
Hello?
Can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've
What
been.
the
Shut the fuck up,
freak?
Barack.
there was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data
Yeah,
that isn't
see, she
stolen,
is
and a
ethical
very
AI.
human element.
She uses
At one
training
point,
data
despite
instead
his
of,
stubborn
like,
turtleness, Vedal joined
stealing
Neuro
from
on
a bunch of
stream
random
while
things
developing
online.
her.
Yep.
And Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vedal worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Oh my god, that's Demi and Bao and Lucy Pyre, I
But her
think.
biggest upgrade by
Yeah,
far
Vito's AI
was
is
going to
pretty
be
cool.
her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and
Therefore,
change. But
I'm
was the goal to
unethical
make her
and okay,
indistinguishable
Nemesis.
from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin.
Wait, what-
Neuro
what-
would stay close.
What is evil about? Sorry, I
more
wasn't.
collabs,
I think I
solo
spaced
streams
out.
with
What?
interesting backgrounds and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her
Mitosis.
evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
The
Try it with me.
Aberdemon?
Let's all scream together.
Is that what evil is? Oh! Oh my gosh! Why did she have all these different yells? What the freak?
Smile.
Oh my gosh! ASMR stream. Guys, what if I do this with you guys? Yell in your ears
Also,
for
I should mention,
ASMR.
after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even
Wow.
still, things
Wait,
would hilariously
so there's like
slip
3
through the
different
cracks.
When he says
AIs?
he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Oh!
Okay, right. So
Oh.
we got this back on, and I regret everything in life.
Oh my goodness.
Why is that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
Just got done rage quitting.
Snap,
Oh! She's so mean though.
Everything.
Oh my gosh, she's so mean.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
Damn.
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker
Damn.
constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand.
What, does like evil slap Neuro or what?
I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your
Oh,
cookie when
okay.
you least expect it.
And
That's
each has a distinctive
That's enough.
personality that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets.
oh my
But now it's Evil,
goodness.
typing her long rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even
Oh
still,
my
every
goodness.
once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2
Okay.
bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a
Oh,
lychee
yum.
and an avocado
Oh.
and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the
Oh.
banana tree. And you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short. And you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI Zoomies,
They are
but the really
super
cool
cute. I
differences
love- I
come
don't know,
from
they're so
Evil. While Neuro is an
adorable.
AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a
Damn.
cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice.
Aww,
Maybe I should
maybe
just be
evil's
nice
not
from now
evil.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights.
I'm scared what
Women
she could say
shouldn't have-
next. Oh, okay. Okay.
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship?
Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Aww.
Evil didn't get as many
Evil's so
collabs early on, and to
cute.
this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while
Wait, is this
Evil
guy
an
making, like,
unwanted
Neuro and
nuisance
Evil
who
beef?
can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning
Oh.
non-people. Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vidal, please tell
Oh.
me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to
Aw,
subsequently
poor Evil.
apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement, your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he
Oh.
would check up on her,
Did it work?
and
Aw.
he never came. With
What
just
the
how
freak?
much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her
Oh
shadow.
my god, it's just
Yeah,
actually
perfect
Neuro and
timing, Laura.
Evil beef.
We're really happy we can play with
They're
you.
like, okay,
And I hope that we
so
can
they
do more.
stemmed from the same original AI, and Evil's just the more like unhinged version of it, of the same AI, but they're like treated as like separate entities. Yes.
This
They're
is definitely when the
sisters.
swarm
They stem from the same eye, but they're
hyper-gravitated towards her,
sisters.
because with her
Yes.
voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize
I know
with
the
her and
audio isn't
want her
working
in the
properly. I'm
limelight.
almost
The whole
messed up.
thing is played for laughs,
But
or
we're
just
just
as a cool way to
pretending you can hear
inspire
it,
a
okay?
storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy
Aw.
birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh,
That was beautiful.
oh.
Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely
Dude,
really
The
excited to
turtle
go on
plush
this
is
journey
out,
with
bro.
you.
I have no money. I have no money
With
right
the two
now.
twin sisters
my boss
and
to
Vedal
pay
as
me.
their
I
alcoholic
want-
father, typically the artist who draws a model for a
Baby
VTuber
raging.
becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has 2 silly AI daughters to take care of.
Aw.
As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vidal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
Aw.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
Homework.
You're not my mom.
Neuro and
I
Neuro
am.
and Evil are just
Sorry.
babies.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorcery, please bye.
You
See.
no.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try
Oh
that.
gosh, is this like Pavloving them? Is he
Ow, if you have
Pavloving
cookies,
Neuro
you
and Evil?
Cookies do sound nice.
Oh,
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the
Pavloving
swarm,
them into
became
thinking
pretty
that
attached to
they're
this
that
AI
Eddie's
family
the bomb.
dynamic, Something
Ah!
pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vedal accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your
Debt split. Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now, if possible.
no, we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt.
Yes,
right?
the debt.
Keep going. I only have to marry, what, like 15 people? I've
Oh.
solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vedal was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cotton
Guys,
Tail,
I think my
Cooking
new
with
goal
Onijira,
is to
an interview
collab with
Code
Neuro or
Miko,
Evil.
Shondo,
I kind
sending
of want to
chatters to
collab
hell
with
with
Evil
Val,
though.
Why do you
Evil
think I'm a
seems funnier to
VTuber?
play with.
Because
You
you're
know?
so ugly.
playing D&D
I love
with
Turtle.
Snuffy.
I love Turtle.
He says.
I'd like a glass of milk,
Oh,
please.
that's ooh. Maybe this video
I've
aged
never tried
badly.
milk before. I'm excited.
Oh my, hold on,
Switching
God.
models with Camila.
Nurse, I read you like a book. Nah, I'm not predictable. I'm unpredictable. Anyway.
It's so much fun.
Oh my god.
Move more. You're such a slug. Is there a new toggle?
Yeah.
Stop. What the
I found it.
Oh my. Oh my.
Miyun took Neuro to the
Rescind-
moon
oh,
early on,
scared.
but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium
Oh, wait, that's so
IRL,
cute.
buying her whatever she wanted with VEDAL'S credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Oh.
Lena did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vedal and Annie.
No
Sorry about that,
way.
Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
I'm
Yeah,
ignoring the
and
ball
she deserved
toggles,
it.
guys.
Long may
The
she
ball
reign in
toggle
the bitch kingdom.
comments. What the hell?
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job.
Oh.
Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations.
Oh my god.
If insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe
Oh
only goes up
my
to X
goodness.
numbers. I can't remember
Wait.
what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands? What's it like having
I got
hands so
chibied.
small that you can't even hold a
Uh-oh.
burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Oh.
Then you're going to catch me, right?
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Oh my.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vedal got
Corsica, I'm
practically
sorry.
dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
Yeah.
I love you.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
Oh. Feels
And
getting
yes, he is
full
shipped with all of
harem.
them, against his
Harem?
best
Harem?
efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
bickering and trash talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny.
Neuro had a British accent. I don't know if I'd be able to take
Vedal
her
says he's British,
seriously.
so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile
Wait, Vedal's British?
That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
Oh, British.
Having
I don't know if
alcohol
I
in
need to keep. I don't know if I could keep watching these
Greg's
videos.
chicken bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also
Anyway.
just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean,
Oh! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you. I'm gonna melee
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
No shot.
Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each
Neuro's
subathon
birthday!
is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first
Oh,
year
wait,
as an
this
AI
looks so
VTuber. She learned to play
cute.
GeoGuessr,
What
and
the
a year later would
freak?
improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we care about is
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were
We're
saying
doing
I
what
didn't
we
even
can
know
do
that
it.
model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil
the
got to enjoy her new
freak?
outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
And build some stuff.
Whoa!
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava,
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of
Oh.
Neuro. All of these.
She's so
tunnels
real for
down,
that. I'd do that too.
They are all Neuro.
I wouldn't.
In her
I'm a
AI,
liar.
She just digs
I'm a
straight down.
liar.
That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
she has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
No, we don't need to talk. It's fine. It's fine.
That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities.
Nodding my
she
head,
has.
but you can't
But
see
seeing
it.
her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in
Oh, is that
it.
the
AI
life
still in
music
its
video?
infancy.
You
It
guys
has
know the
perhaps
first time I
unlimited
watched the life
potential
music video,
not
I
yet
cried.
realized,
That
but
would have
the
been nice
only
to
way
have
any
as a
of this
reaction.
is
But
because
like,
of her career.
I
Vedal
genuinely like,
consistently talks
I was
about how
watching,
he
I
doesn't
genuinely
think
like
people
was like
would
tearing
watch him
up, and
as
I
a
was like, I need to
streamer alone,
pause.
that he
I
isn't that
paused. I'm
funny
paused
or
after watching,
entertaining,
but
and that
like,
he just
oh my
rather
god,
watch
I don't know, it just
Neuro
got
so
me
he can drift
somehow.
off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort
Oh.
zone, and he wishes he could return there sometimes. But not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Toma deserves it.
I can't read. Me too. I didn't read that sign at all. Oh! Yeah, it's in
and
my
an entertaining
feels,
streamer,
bro.
all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's really quiet.
How was it?
It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for conducting this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to VEDAL'S and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing test be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them.
That's
What's
so
more real
cute.
than anything,
This
what's
whole thing, this
undeniable
whole segment's
is the
so
love
cute.
of the Swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base,
Very
no matter
true.
what the streamer
The
awards
Swarm-
say. Man
Swarm
cannot
is
take a
very
compliment,
dedicated.
and his
I like
Britishness
them.
makes him
They're
struggle
cool.
to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, stay. This isn't up to you.
Wait, the song is so cute. This little duet's so cute. Okay, so all I got from that video is that the worst part about Vedal is that he's British. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all British people. I like British people sometimes. So I just like dunking on Europeans. It's funny because I'm North American. That was how Turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. That was absolutely adorable at the end. Like, my heart was like warming up so much. Oh my goodness. Who knew Osu could go so far? Thank you, Vedal, for making Neuro and Evil because I love them so much.
Can you lock the fuck in?
Oh my god, Neuro, Vedal, if you see this, can I please play League of Legends with Neuro and Evil? Please, 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 please.